Today's Live in the D is sponsored in part by Destination Ontario, yours to discover.
Looking for something fun to do this summer? You can escape to an entirely different country just minutes away from Detroit. This week, our sponsor, Destination Ontario, has shown me all kinds of great places to visit in Windsor and the surrounding area. And you have a chance to do it all for free, and more on that in just a moment. Canada is famous for many things, including their whiskey, and you can take a tour of one of the largest whiskey distilleries in the entire world, just across the Detroit River.
To fully appreciate authentic Canadian whiskey, you have to go to its source. Producing nearly 70% of all Canadian whiskey, the Hiram Walker & Sons Distillery in Windsor is one of the largest whiskey distilleries in North America. It's also home to the award-winning J.P. Wiser's whiskey, which has been continuously produced in Canada for 165 years. Master blender Dr. Don Livermore was our guide and directs the blenders classes and whiskey tasting tours at the distillery.
So this is where all of the magic happens, right? The fermentation room.
Yes, this is what we call the brew house, or the fermentation area, and this is what I like to call is the heartbeat of the whiskey making process. For Canadian whiskey, we ferment corn separately, rye separately, barley separately, wheat separately, distill it separately, age it separately. That's why they have a job like mine. We put all the ingredients together at the end via recipe.
It looks like it's boiling, but it's not. It's just the fermentation process, right?
That is the fermentation process.
Dr. Don, you have a PhD in brewing and distillery. I feel like, does that make you a doctor of whiskey?
It certainly does.
Okay.
It certainly does. I've spent 26 years at the Hiram Walker Distillery here, and I have a privilege of being the master blender for the site, which is the guy that invents new products and new brands of whiskey.
Tell me about the history of the distillery.
So we've been here since 1858. It was founded by Hiram Walker, who actually lived in Detroit. He ran a mercantile shop right where the GM headquarters are today. And one of the things he sold at the mercantile shop back in that era was a lot of the goods that were produced around the area. And one of the things was moonshine. And I don't know what possessed Hiram Walker to do it, but he'd run that moonshine through charcoal to pull out a lot of those undesirable flavors. And he would blend it there together. He became renowned for it and said, I want to start a distillery. So he bought the property here 160 years ago. It was 400 acres, and he bought it for 1,300 pounds. And there were only two houses out here at the time. And Hiram Walker never became a Canadian citizen, and he commuted across the Detroit River every day to run and operate this distillery, and we've been operating here ever since.
That's amazing. So from moonshine to one of the largest distilleries in North America.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, our facility will distill about 50 million liters of absolute alcohol a year. We make some of the top brands of whiskey in Canada, and the J.P. Wiser's family of whiskey here is the #1 brand in Canada as a family of whiskeys, and it's one of those things we're starting to roll out into the U.S. and especially Michigan here this summer.
Very, very cool. Now, people can come and take a tour of the distillery. What's that like? What will they see?
They'll get up and close and personal to our whiskey making process, and after the tour, they'll come back here to the J.P. Wiser's Experience Center, and they'll do a tasting of a flight of 4 different whiskeys, and that's a typical Friday, Saturday, Sunday tour.
Wow, and to see all the amazing experiences to discover in Ontario, visit their website, destinationontario.com. Again, that's destinationontario.com. And remember, bring along your passport and vaccine card to be able to cross the border. And you have the chance to enjoy a spectacular getaway for 2 to Ontario for free. This giveaway is for WDIV insiders, and this includes tickets to a show, an overnight stay, plus dinner at Spago, all at Caesars Windsor, plus a class in woodworking, a whiskey masterclass, and distillery tour. And also included is lunch and wine tasting, as well as bike rentals and an overnight stay in the wine country. And that's not all. 3 Parks Canada Discovery Passes, which allow you to explore all kinds of historical parks and historical sites. For your chance to win, go to the Live in the D Facebook page or the contest page at Click on Detroit. Contest rules are posted there as well.